Hey gang, Ronan here. Welcome on back to the Cade as we are about halfway through, I'm hoping, Sen's Fortress here in our first time playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. We did manage to make our way just in the nick of time. I was worried that the last episode was going to run long, to this one bonfire that sits in this little alcove on the side of the fortress. Now what we have to do is we've got to make our way through the rest of this and hopefully move on to the next area. But we've got our work cut out for us still, because all we gotta do is go up these stairs. But if you look over, you see that giant there, and that giant is the one who is dropping the boulders down that was powering the mechanism that was pretty much flattening me through most of that last episode. So we got him, but there's also something around here that is chucking flaming boulders at us. And we got to figure out where that's coming from. And it looks like that's it. Whoa, look out! So we got to deal with that. Which means I gotta figure out how to get up there and take him down. And how, I have no idea. And it looks like there's an archer up here somewhere, because something is that it right there? Yep. I just saw him through the portal in the window. Alright, but he can't hit me from here, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this guy. So, we have ourselves a beefy knight, which is what we dealt with originally back... Where did we first meet this guy? We first met him in the Undead Parish. I wonder if I can backstab him. I mean, he's big enough, I don't know if I can. Usually with bigger enemies like this, backstabbing them is not an option. But we'll give it a whirl. Ow. Well, or I could just hit it. Alright, we come down this ladder. What is over here? We have an archer in our armor, no less. Ooh. Ow. Ricard's rapier. I thought he was hitting me with something slimmer than like a broadsword. Alright, come up here. Uh-oh. Okay, we also ran into our first mimic in the last episode. We took it out, and we got the lightning spear for our benefit. Okay, well, that's not one. And that's not one. Okay, so... Divine Blessing. Ooh, Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Okay, well, we've got a Ring of Sacrifice already. But having a Rare Ring of Sacrifice, I can't imagine is much worse. What do these particular items do? Divine Blessing. What do you do? Divine Blessing fully restores HP and undoes irregularities. Ooh, okay. I got no qualms about that. And so, okay. So the Ring of Sacrifice, you lose nothing upon your death, but the ring breaks. Rare Ring of Sacrifice, die, lose nothing, nullify curse, and the ring breaks. Okay, so that very much seems like on both counts, break glass in case of emergency. So we'll matriculate our way back on over here. And I think what we're going to have to do is find a way to get to the giant that is launching the flaming boulders at us. We got to do something about that. Looks like we got to go this way. No. You don't do that. Okay, we got a buckler and a titanite shard. Alright, I'll take the titanite shard at least. Despair? No, it's just a wall. Okay. We got 2 cages here. Not too concerned about those at the moment. Ooh, this does not look like a good spot to be in. Run. Ah, there's the archer. Okay, well, there's a gray door there, which we have not run into a boss yet. I can only assume that's what's over there. What do we have this way? Ooh, we have a summon. Who is this? Iron Tarkus. Okay, well, if he's here for a boss, then I'm gonna wait, because the last thing I want to do is be in a position where if I lose him, I gotta fight whatever's on the other side of that door on my own. I'm not looking forward to that. So what is up these stairs? Oh, have we found the giant? We have found the giant. And we killed the giant. Well, okay. And we got a titanite chunk for our troubles. Again, having a +3 Black Knight sword is just chef's kiss here. So where else do we need to go? Ooh, careful, Ronan. Do not do anything stupid over here. Alright, well, there's that tower over there that we haven't been into, and there's stuff down there. So, I'm inclined to check out all that stuff, because we know where, what I assume is the boss gate is, now that we've been up here. So we know we can get back over there. We don't have to worry about the bonfire just yet. And this giant does not seem to be bothering anybody. Aside from whoever it is that he's dropping the boulders down on. Now the question is can I get across this gap? It's got to be close enough to jump. Otherwise, why put it there? Oh, okay. First time lucky. I'm not going to argue. Ooh, and who are you?
What? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions around here. Took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different than from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. And somehow I'm like genuflecting to him.
So, let me help you out with your soul.
Purchase items. Black fire bombs, that could be helpful. Green blossoms. Ooh, you have titanite shards. You have large titanite shards. What else do you have? You have you have the great sword. I've already got the great axe. Balder shield, got that. Tower shield. More arrows that I don't need. You've got Onion Bro's suit. And steel helm, the steel armor, steel gauntlet, steel leggings. Okay, and Thunder Stone Plate Ring boost lightning defense. That'd be nice. And magic defense. Well, I do have some souls that I need to chew on. But I also have... Well, let's think about this, because I need Twinkling Titanite to boost up the Black Knight sword, and my Claymore is a +8.
it all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked baby.
Alright, well, let's see what's down here first. Because there is a stairwell here, and it is apparently a long and winding one. Hang on a second, let me check my timer here. We're at 11 minutes. Okay, we have plenty of time. I am hoping that with having gotten up this far, and what were you guarding? The cage key. Okay. Well, if it was for the key that had the dude with the big hat that we freed in the last episode, that was a pointless venture, because I've already released him thanks to having the master key. So now we got to wind our way all the way back up these stairs. Alright, and what items do I have that I can consume? I've got Large Soul of Proud Knight. I will chomp that. That's 3,000. Soul of a Brave Warrior. How much is this? 5,000.
What is it?
Alright, well, if you're going to have anything, and we have lightning in here, I'm inclined to get this. Because we seem to be running into lightning more than anything else, and if you have it here, then it stands to reason that you're going to have it for the boss. Ah! Okay, and I died because I didn't make the jump this time. But there is stuff down. Oh, it looks like there was a way down there. So, okay. Fortunately, whoop. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Whoa. Alright, take that Boulder Knight out. And there is an item there that I should see about getting. Okay, what else is around here? And another Titanite shard. Alright, check you. Alright, I think we're okay. Flamestone plate ring. Well, we got 2 for 1 here. Now there is the matter of what. So it looks like to get to that, I've got to drop off here and get to the wherever that thing is. And there are my souls back there. So, as long as I can jump it this way. Nope, I didn't make it. But I got this. Sniper crossbow and sniper bolts. Okay, I'll take that. And I've got 1,000 souls on me right now, and that was about, I think, what, about 3,000 that I had sitting there. So I do kind of want to get them. But once we do that, then really what we can do is we can go head over and get the boss. Whew. Okay, there we go. And if we want to be able to use Tarkus for the boss, we're going to need to reverse our hollowing anyway, which I was just thinking about. And now we've got the means to do it. So, while we're here, drop down. Offer humanity, reverse the hollowing. Okay, now I think we're at the point where we can go and we got another Estus flask. I don't know what generates those random boosts. I'm not going to complain about it in the slightest. So we get those little perks. They give us an extra Estus flask, but I think we are at the point now where we can go and take on the boss here. Which, in checking my sheet here, is... Which one are you? You are the Iron Golem. Okay, well this should be interesting. Speaking of, I believe that is him. A dainty flower he is not. So, I think what we are going to do is we are going to take advantage of having help. And we're going to summon Iron Tarkus, who does, in his own right, look rather stout. Okay, here's hoping. I'd be better off just to two-hand it. Okay. Well, that was helpful that he whiffed on that. Just like dealing with the fatty demon. Wait a minute. Is he going to fall over? He did fall over. All right. Open season. Well, to quote the not-so-brave knight Sir Robin, that was easy! And whoo, we got 40,000 souls for it. Okay. And now we've got something here. What are you? Examine the Ring of Light. Okay. What is this cutscene gonna do? Uh-oh. What the heck? Ah! Where are you taking me? We are going up. We are going up. We are going over a wall, and we are going to... Ooh! Hello! Oh, I know you. Okay. So we've gone from what I understand is the most frustrating part of the game to quite possibly the coolest part of the game, which is Anor Londo. Now, what I have heard about this zone is that it is huge. There's a lot of things that we can pick up here, and this is where the official moniker of Dark Souls being Get Good really kicks in. Because if I understand it right, the boss that is waiting for us at the end of this level is Ornstein and Smo. And... Ooh, hello, big fella. If nothing else about this game, I understood very, very early on in watching countless videos about video games that, like, the best boss fight in all of Dark Souls is Ornstein and Smo. Well, I guess I'm going to find out, ain't I? So, alright. Well, first I gotta get by this big old walking tank. And 2 swings will do it. 1,500 souls a pop. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 more of you, and there's a chest there. Okay. I don't want to deal with you both at the same time. So I wonder if I can aim for the head. Can I plink him? Yes, I can. All right, come here. Took you out. Now, with one of you, this should be a little bit easier. Please don't be a mimic. Demon Titanite. Nice. Now the Demon Titanite, if I remember it, I had to get off the Titanite demons, of which I've only taken out one of them. I know there's more in here. So we've got those 2 guys over there. We're at 24 minutes. What do we have down here? Ooh, bonfire. Hi. Hello. Thank you. And you're a bonfire that sets me to 10. Awesome. And I can level up. So, I've got quite a few souls to chomp on. So we'll go to 25 here and 23 here. And while I'm sitting here thinking about it, I should repair my equipment. Where are we at? Oh, geez, only 21 souls? Okay, and my armor is in good shape as well. Now, who are you?
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Ooh, I can read. But I don't have a Firekeeper soul. Crap. Okay, but it's good to know that if I need to get my flask reinforced, she's somebody who can do it. So, what do we have here? This looks like... Good luck. Okay, so this looks like it's an elevator. And we're at 26 minutes, so I don't want to go too far into this. But I want to see what's over here at least, because there's a guard there. And there's 2 walk-in tanks over here. And there's 1 chest. And I think there's 2. So, you know what? If nothing else, I'll get these and then go back to the bonfire and call it good. Ow. And these guys are 1,500 a pop. So, having this as a possibility... Ow. Sit down. Okay, why are you 2 different colors? Alright, so you're not a mimic. If you're 2 different colors, and okay, so I'm trying to make sure I understand this right to differentiate between the 2. So, okay. Okay, the chain goes the opposite way. That's a good marker to have. Crystal halberd. Not that I have much use for a halberd, but... And twinkling titanite. Even better. Okay, well, then I think I will take this one other walking blockade out. And is there anything up here? There's a pathway up here, but... Except this is a gold door. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Okay, well, whatever that is, clearly I can't get into it yet. Fair enough. But that means then I can head back to the bonfire, and now in the next episode, rather than dealing with all this stuff, because we picked up a whole bunch of items, we did go ahead and get a considerable boost in levels and stats. Now we can work our way down into Anor Londo proper and see what we find there. So, in the next episode, that is exactly what we are going to do. So, if you've been following along this whole series, which I wish you, or hope you have, rather, thank you for coming with us this far. Hope you've been enjoying it. Best way to show it. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Also, be sure to follow us on social media at Ronan's Retrocade, both on Instagram and Threads. And again, huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed in the last couple of weeks. We are just on the cusp. We're fewer than 10 away from our initial goal of 100 subscribers, which in the grand scheme of things, I know isn't much, but it means a lot to us because it shows that we are moving in a direction of growth that we want to be able to have to make this channel bigger and better for you guys going forward. So, again, your patronage is, as always, appreciated. We do not take it for granted. And my name is Ronan. It has been great to spend this time with you. Be safe, be well, happy gaming, and we will talk to you again in the next episode as we make our way into Anor Londo. Bye!